Welcome, wanderlusters and culture enthusiasts. This is Euthenia Travels, your passport to the world's most vibrant and spectacular celebrations. Today, we're embarking on a colorful journey across the globe to experience the top 10 most eye-catching carnivals that will leave you spellbound and yearning to pack your bags. From the pulsating rhythms of Rio de Janeiro to the masked mysteries of Venice, we'll dive deep into the history, traditions, and sheer spectacle of these incredible festivals. Each carnival is a unique expression of local culture, a testament to the human spirit's ability to find joy and unity in the most dazzling displays of creativity. Before we set off on this whirlwind tour, make sure you're strapped in for an unforgettable ride. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community of travel enthusiasts. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single stop on this Carnival Express. Are you ready to be transported to worlds of wonder, where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary? Let's dive into the glitter, the glamour, and the pure magic of the world's most captivating carnivals. 1. Rio Carnival, Brazil. Our carnival journey begins in the vibrant heart of Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. The Rio Carnival is not just a festival, it's a pulsating, living entity that consumes the entire city for 5 days each year, usually in February or March. History and origins. The roots of Rio Carnival stretch back to the 1640s, when elaborate feasts were held to honor Greek wine gods. The tradition evolved over centuries, influenced by Portuguese and African cultures. By the 19th century, it had transformed into the street parades and masquerade balls we see today. Unique features and traditions. The centerpiece of Rio Carnival is the Samba Parade, held in the Sambadrome, a purpose-built parade ground designed by Oscar Niemeyer. Here, samba schools compete in a dazzling display of dance, music, and elaborate floats. Costumes and performances. Rio Carnival is synonymous with outrageous, colorful costumes. Feathers, sequins, and body paint transform participants into fantastic creatures and characters. Music and dance. The lifeblood of Rio Carnival is samba, a lively dance and musical style with African roots. The infectious rhythm drives the entire celebration, from the grand parade to the street parties. Food and drink. During Carnival, the streets of Rio are alive with vendors selling traditional foods and drinks. Don't miss out on feijoada, a hearty black bean stew, or the caipirinha, Brazil's national cocktail made with cachaça, sugar, and lime. Practical information for visitors. If you're planning to experience Rio Carnival firsthand, book your accommodations well in advance. The city fills up quickly, and prices soar during this period. Consider staying in neighborhoods like Copacabana or Ipanema for easy access to both the beach and the carnival action. 2. Venice Carnival, Italy. Venice Carnival, or Carnival di Venezia, transforms the floating city into a mysterious world of masked revelry each February. History and unique features. Dating back to the 11th century, Venice Carnival gained prominence in the 18th century as a way for Venetians to hide their identities and social status behind elaborate masks. Imagine narrow alleys and grand piazzas filled with figures in voluminous cloaks and enigmatic masks. This is the essence of Venice Carnival. Costumes and traditions. The star of Venice Carnival is undoubtedly the intricate masks and costumes. Traditional characters like the Plague Doctor with its long-beaked mask are seen alongside more fantastical creations. Key events include the Flight of the Angel in St. Mark's Square and elegant masked balls in historic palazzos. Practical tips. Book accommodations early and be prepared for crowds. Consider visiting mask-making workshops to create your own Venetian disguise. Venice Carnival is a step back in time, where reality blurs with fantasy in a celebration that captivates all the senses. 3. Mardi Gras, New Orleans, USA. Mardi Gras, the Fat Tuesday celebration before Lent, turns New Orleans into a whirlwind of parades, music, and indulgence. History and traditions. Brought by French colonists in the 17th century, Mardi Gras has evolved into a weeks-long festival, culminating on the day before Ash Wednesday. The streets of the French Quarter come alive with the sounds of jazz and the colors of purple, green, and gold, the official Mardi Gras colors representing justice, faith, and power. Parades and Cruce. The heart of Mardi Gras is its parades, organized by social clubs called Cruce. Elaborate floats roll through the streets, with masked riders tossing beads and trinkets to the crowds. 4. Carnival of Santa Cruz de Tenerife, Spain. The Carnival of Santa Cruz de Tenerife is one of the largest and most spectacular carnival celebrations in the world, second only to Rio's. History and highlights. Dating back to the island's colonial era, this Canary Islands festival has grown into a month-long celebration of music, dance, and colorful parades. Narrator: imagine the streets of Santa Cruz transformed into a sea of sequins and feathers, with revelers dancing until dawn. Key events: the election of the Carnival Queen, featuring contestants in elaborate costumes weighing up to 200 kilos. The Coso Apotheosis, the main parade with over 50 groups of musicians, dancers, and floats. The Burial of the Sardine, a satirical funeral procession marking the end of Carnival. Costumes and atmosphere. Tenerife's Carnival is known for its flamboyant costumes and vibrant street parties. Visitors and locals alike don extravagant outfits and join in the festivities. Visitor tips. Book accommodations early, especially in Santa Cruz. Consider staying for at least a week to experience the full range of events. 5. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. The Trinidad and Tobago Carnival is a vibrant pre-Lenten festival that showcases the island's rich cultural heritage and creativity. Origins and significance. Rooted in the history of African slaves and French planters, this carnival has evolved into a celebration of freedom, culture, and national identity. Narrator: Trinidad and Tobago's carnival is an explosion of color, music, and joy that engulfs the entire nation. Key features. Juve, the official start of Carnival, where revelers cover themselves in mud, oil, and paint. Moss, masquerade, elaborate costume parades featuring various bands and themes. Calypso and soca competitions, showcasing the island's iconic music styles. Unique aspects. The carnival is known for its high-energy soca music, steel pan bands, and the intricate, often satirical costumes that comment on social and political issues. Visitor information. Plan to arrive at least a week before Carnival to experience the build-up events. Be prepared for non-stop partying and high-energy crowds. Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival is more than a party, it's a cultural phenomenon that captures the spirit and soul of these vibrant Caribbean islands. 6. Notting Hill Carnival, London, UK. The Notting Hill Carnival is Europe's biggest street festival, celebrating Caribbean culture in the heart of London. History and cultural significance. Started in the 1960s as a response to racial tensions, the carnival has grown into a powerful symbol of London's multiculturalism and the Caribbean community's resilience. Every August bank holiday weekend, the streets of West London explode with the sounds, tastes, and colors of the Caribbean. Key elements. Vibrant parades featuring elaborate costumes and floats. Sound systems playing reggae, soca, and calypso. Caribbean food stalls offering jerk chicken, curry goat, and rum punch. Atmosphere and activities. The carnival atmosphere is electric, with around 2 million people attending over the weekend. 7. Carnival of Binche, Belgium. The Carnival of Binche is a unique and historic celebration in the Belgian town of Binche, recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. History and tradition. Dating back to the 14th century, this carnival is known for its preservation of ancient traditions and rituals. In Binche, time seems to stand still as centuries-old traditions come to life each year. Distinctive features. Gillis, the iconic figures of the carnival, men wearing wax masks, ostrich feather headdresses, and elaborate costumes. Orange throwing, Gillis toss oranges to spectators as a gesture of good luck. Mardi Gras parade, featuring traditional characters and music. Atmosphere. The carnival creates a surreal atmosphere, blending medieval pageantry with modern celebration. 8. Oruro Carnival, Bolivia. The Oruro Carnival is Bolivia's largest cultural event, blending indigenous traditions with Christian beliefs in a spectacular display of music, dance, and costume. Cultural significance. Recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity, this carnival represents the living culture of the Andes. High in the Bolivian Andes, the city of Oruro becomes a stage for an epic battle between good and evil. Key features. La Diablada, the famous Dance of the Devils, featuring elaborate demon costumes. Parade of 20,000 dancers and musicians, lasting over 20 hours. Rituals honoring Pachamama, Mother Earth, and the Virgin of Sacavon. Unique aspects. The carnival combines pre-Columbian Andean traditions with Catholic elements, resulting in a rich tapestry of cultural expression. 9. Quebec Winter Carnival, Canada. The Quebec Winter Carnival is the largest winter carnival in the world, celebrating the joys of the season in the heart of French Canada. History and atmosphere. Started in 1894, the carnival was revived in 1954 and has since become a beloved annual tradition, brightening the long Quebec winter. In the depths of winter, Quebec City transforms into a magical wonderland of ice and snow. Signature events. Ice Palace, a magnificent structure built entirely of ice. Canoe race across the partially frozen St. Lawrence River. Night parades featuring illuminated floats and performers. Bonhomme Carnival, the beloved snowman mascot who presides over the festivities. Winter activities. Visitors can enjoy dog sledding, ice skating, snow sculpture contests, and traditional sugar shack treats. 10. Goa Carnival, India. The Goa Carnival is a unique fusion of Indian and Portuguese cultures, reflecting Goa's colonial history and vibrant present. Historical context. Introduced by the Portuguese in the 18th century, the carnival has evolved to incorporate local traditions and modern elements. On India's western coast, Goa erupts into a celebration that blends east and west in a riot of color and joy. Key features. King Momo, the carnival king who leads the festivities. Colorful parades with floats, dancers, and musicians. Food and drink festivals showcasing Goan cuisine, masked balls, and street parties. Cultural significance. The carnival represents Goa's distinct identity within India, celebrating its multicultural heritage and laid-back lifestyle. As you've seen, each carnival is a testament to the rich tapestry of global cultures, a living, breathing expression of heritage and identity. They invite us not just to observe, but to participate, to lose ourselves in the music, to don a costume, to taste new flavors, and to make connections with people from all walks of life. We hope this journey has inspired you to experience these incredible celebrations firsthand. Remember, the world of carnivals is vast and varied, with countless more festivals waiting to be discovered. If you've enjoyed this tour of the world's most captivating carnivals, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Euthenia Travels. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our future adventures around the globe. Until next time, keep that carnival spirit alive, wherever you may be. The world is waiting to celebrate with you.